If I told you I loved my husband, would you believe me because I did in my own way? I truly did. Alden was a good mankind, devoted, predictable. He loved me with the steady, unwavering affection of a man who believed love was enough, and for 11 years I let myself believe it too that something inside me changed, or maybe it had always been there waiting. It started as a whisper in my body, a restlessness I couldn't explain the way Alden held me at night. No longer made my skin tingle the way he kissed methyl. Safe to safe, I should have been grateful for that, shouldn't I? Instead, I grabbed danger fire. A touch that would leave me gasping a love that would make me forget my own name, and then I met Victor. It wasn't supposed to happen. I told myself that 1,000 times, but the moment he placed his hands on my waist during potassium thing in me unraveled. He smelled off salt and sweat of something raw and unfiltered. His voice was deep, knowing, and when his fingers brushed against my bare skin, I felt it heat, the kind I hadn't felt in years, the kind Olden never gave me at first. It was innocent, lingering glance, a stolen touch. But desire is a dangerous thing. Once it wakes up, it refuses to be tamed. So the night Alden left on a business trip, I let Victor follow me home. I could lean and say I hesitated, but I didn't. The moment the door closed, his lips were on mine, his hands stripping away my dress. There was no hesitation, no patience, just need. He took me in ways Alan never did. Hardwelder, his touch left bruises on my skin. His breath burned against my neck, and when it was over, I lay on my husband's bed, my body still trembling from Victor's hands, and I didn't change the sheets. Maybe I wanted to get caught, maybe I wanted to feel the thrill of knowing another man had taken me. Oh, Ned, and Alan would never know. When my husband returned the next morning, I kissed him with lips that had moaned another man's name. I let his hands roam me body, knowing they weren't the first to touch me that night. And when he Matalovi to me, slow and sweet, I bit my lip to keep from laughing. I was playing a dangerous game, and I loved it. That gained Shavikin Saints one evening. Alden came home nearly too early. My heart was still racing from Victor's touch, my body still tingling. I barely had time to fix my hair before Alden's arms wrapped around me. His lips found mine, his hands pressed against the same skin Victor had claimed minutes ago, and I let him right after Victor. The furrow was intoxicating. I thought I was untouchable fit. No one would ever know, but fate has a cruel way of exposing secrets. One night, Alden found a note under the mattress, a small crumpled piece of papery. Had forgotten to destroy. You taste better when you're forbidden. The moment read it, I knew the air in the room changed. The silence between us became suffocating. His eyes locked onto mine, searching for an answer. I could have begged, cried, lied. Instead, I smiled, a slow, knowing smile, because deep down, I had wanted him to know the confrontation was brutal. He shouted, cursed, demanded talk. No, why? Why wasn't he enough? Why did I betray him? I had no answer that would make sense to him. How could I explain that some hungers never die, that some women are never satisfied? Alden packed his bags that night. He didn't look back in. As I stood there watching the man I once loved walk away, I felt something strange, not regret, not sadness, just hunger, because I knew this wouldn't be the last time. What a foolish game. Some betrayals cannot be undone, some wounds never heal. I lost a man who would have given me the world, and for what a moment of passionate thrill that faded as quickly as it came. If you're in a relationship and you feel something is missing, talk about it, communicate fit for your marriage before you destroy something you can never rebuild. Temptation will come, but what you do with it will define your life. If you love this story and want more gripping tales about love, betrayal, and consequences, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. There's always an thirsty waiting to be told. What do y'all think? Was Sylvia's hunger worth? Febris, drop your thoughts in the comments below.